Hello and welcome to the Greater Pocatello Chamber of Commerce and the Portneuf Healthcare Foundation's presentation of Chew It, a program designed to educate and encourage children and their parents to chew their food, not drink it. The Chew It program is also sponsored by Physicians Immediate Care and drwilley.com. Hi, I'm Dr. Warren Willey, and thanks for taking a few minutes of your day for your health and the health of our kids. The following is a story about what's in the food we eat and drink and how it has changed us and our world. What has it changed to? Well, it's not a strange new planet, nor is it an alien landscape or even a jungle we'd all recognize. It's our own land, but it's becoming the United States of obesity. We are now a country weighed down by a population characterized by unprecedented obesity, especially among the young. Somehow or another, we went from here to here. It's not just a lack of movement either, nor is it overeating calories. Liquid calories are a major part of the problem. Sweetened beverages are consumed at a rate of 35 gallons per year per person. Globally, 1 billion soda drinks are swallowed each day, including energy drinks, and that is a lot of calories. But childhood obesity and adult obesity is more than just calories. It's a result of what substance has been let in to make those liquid calories and how our body responds to them. Let's review some human historical facts, going back a few thousand years, and see what our great-great-great-grandparents drank. Well, I'm sure you figured they drank water. They had water, and sometimes they even had water. Occasionally they'd have milk, but milk's a little different. It contains proteins, carbs, fats, and vitamins, and by many is considered a true food. Water, however, has no calories. It's necessary for life and absolutely essential for healthy living. High-calorie, sugar-filled beverages are rather new on our human timeline. We never developed the ability to utilize those liquid calories. Liquid calories are absorbed too quickly for hormonal reparation. Your hormones never have a chance to respond to the calories and tell your brain you've had enough. You could sit and drink 10,000 calories of sugary drinks, pop, fruit juice, and not feel full. Try eating that much. You can't. You'd be too full. The intake of liquid calories, primarily sweetened drinks, does not reduce your intake of solid food. If you drink soda pop, fruit juices, energy drinks, or any other liquid with sugar in it, you're going to get fat. Your body cannot regulate your caloric intake as it was designed to do. Some studies show an increase in calories consumed in solid food if you have sweetened beverages in your diet. But wait, it even gets worse. What are sweetened drinks sweetened with? High-fructose corn syrup. Well, is that bad? We tend to hear different things in the media. It's not that bad. The food industry certainly says it's not that bad. It's cheap. It can sit on the shelf forever. It is used in place of sugar because it costs less. U.S. producers sought cheaper sources when a system of sugar tariffs and sugar quotas imposed in 1977 significantly increased the cost of imported sugar. When fat was outlawed in the 1970s, high-fructose corn syrup was used in its place for taste and increased the food industry profits by 4 times. So again, is that bad? No, not for the food industry, but for you and your children, yes. Let me ask you a question. Would you give your 5-year-old 8 ounces of vodka a few times a day, every day? Of course you wouldn't. But alcohol is a carbohydrate just like fructose. Both are processed in the liver via similar mechanisms. Both cause liver damage over time. That's right. High fructose corn syrup and all the sweetened beverages we drink can cause liver disease. What kind of liver disease, you may ask? Well, it's something called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. This means that over time, a child or an adult who is a regular consumer of high fructose corn syrup will develop liver disease, similar to that of an alcoholic. Liver disease is not obvious at first, especially in our children, but it's happening. 38% of children who are a little or a lot overweight under the age of 13 who passed from other causes and had autopsies also had liver disease related to high fructose corn syrup. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is a precursor to a number of our worrisome disease conditions, including high cholesterol, diabetes, heart disease, osteoporosis, obesity, addiction, and high blood pressure. Simply put, it's happening if you or your child drink a lot of fruit juices, pop, eat a lot of candy, or any other product with high fructose corn syrup in it. There's no question. So what should we do? Well, can we stop this villain? We could start a lawsuit against big beverage industries, but they would crush us like grapes, and the only winners would be the lawyers. Liver disease, however, is completely reversible if it's not gone too far. The liver heals itself very quickly if it stops getting exposed to the toxin high fructose corn syrup. Learn to do things in moderation. For the sweetened drinks lovers out there, too little may cause some mental problems. Too much can cause health problems, including weight gain, and most certainly make it difficult to lose weight. Do things in moderation is the answer. Drink pop in moderation. Drink fruit juice in moderation. And even candy in moderation. In all the years I've been in medicine, 1 or 2 sugary drinks per week seems to provide a good balance. And we can make our kids aware of the dangers of sugary drinks using simple analogies, stickers, and posters. That's the idea behind the Chew It program. Chew It is a campaign to help children and adults realize that there are some unknown dangers in our food, particularly what we drink. If you were born in the 60s or 70s, you likely remember this poison control sticker. My parents would put it on all the bleach bottles, cleaners, everywhere. And to this day, I could see one of those stickers on a bottle of water, and I would not drink that water. We can do the same thing with the Chew It stickers. Place them on beverages and other products that contain high fructose corn syrup, such as pop bottles. Post them in our bulletin boards at work or in the children's gym. Give it to your children's teacher to place around the classroom or the lunchroom. As tempting as it is, don't stick them on vending machines or grocery stores or anywhere someone might get upset. We do not want to be vandals, just crusaders. I personally would much rather chew my calories than drink them, and I think most of us would once we understand those implications. All of us, parents, teachers, uncles, aunts, friends, need to discourage liquid calorie intake. Of course, it's a great idea for us as well, but we really need to direct kids to chew their food, not drink it. A quick word on Diet Pop. If you have any weight loss goals or aspirations, Diet Pop will inhibit your ability to lose weight. The reasons are numerous and has been shown over and over in many scientific studies and reviews. Let's all work with the Chew It campaign to help kids understand that pop, fruit juices, and other forms of liquid calories are toxic. If you are interested in some Chew It stickers or posters for your children, the schools, or your workplace, please contact the Pocatello Chamber of Commerce. Remember, chew your food, don't drink it.